And now we see if everything crashes or not. As currently, the memory usage of my computer is just climbing. It is just climbing. It just keeps going up. Keeps going up. Oh, no, it's going back down now. Okay. Okay, that's something. Now it's going back up. Up and down and up and down and up and down and up and down. Alright, it's starting to level out, which means it should be safe. Hopefully we shouldn't have any random unexpected crashes. Though saying that will likely summon them. Alright. Welcome to Hightail. A kitty pet. You need food. Okay. There you go. Alrighty, alrighty. Well, that was the first time I didn't get fish. I got salt and sticks. Alright then. Alrighty, alrighty. So, first thing we need to do is we need to figure out something to do with this storage. Man, we are running low on storage. Oh, I haven't turned on that. There we go. Alright. Now, maybe I do some shelving here. Bam, bam, bam. Interesting. Thought these were trapdoors. Are they not? Maybe they're just shelves. Oh no, it's just a platform. Okay, never mind then. Never mind. Alright. Let us maybe. Alright. Let's try this. There we go. Wait, no, wrong way. I knew that too. I did it right in the other one. There we go. And I can put some chests up there. So yeah, that's fine. We'll do that. Do I want those? Maybe I'll do these. I like these. Oh, weird. Oh, that's weird. Alright, well, that's its own thing now, I guess. Alright, let's go get some logs. We need some tree sap. That's what we need. That's the basics of what we need. We need tree sap. Really? Thank you. Because I've been doing a bunch of work out on the farm, which I'd love to go show you guys. But I need to get some torches. And we did not have any more tree sap at all around the entire base. And now I need new axe, but tree sap. Alrighty. That's some. That's some. That's more than nothing. We'll take it, I guess. Alright. Stone scraps are up here now. We have wild wood. I have wood and oh, somebody did get some. Wonderful. And we have, let's see, redwood, hardwood, redwood, lightwood, blackwood, hardwood, softwood, lightwood, drywood, darkwood, drywood, softwood, hardwood. Alright, so we'll take the hardwood as well. Softwood, drywood, darkwood, blackwood, softwood, hardwood, lightwood, hardwood. Alright. Bam. So then we got the hardwood and the redwood up there. Let's see, let's put you away. Oh, hello. Yeah. Let's make some torches. Perfect. I'll stick those in there for safekeeping. And now let's go put torches on the rest of our things. So I made this nice little front area. It's now opened up a little bit more. We have a nice staircase out to the farm. And I put all these pillars a bunch of places. So we can have some nice pillars with light at the farm. And I am planning on putting pathways through all these so I don't have to be jumping over fences and stuff like that. But that is an eventual thing and not a right now thing. And we come over here and just these two. And then all of these pillars will have light on them. Bam, bam, and bam. There we go. Get myself some more food. Alrighty. I do find it kind of weird how the fire, like you can't see the fire here, but then when you get closer, the fire shows up. So it's kind of interesting. Alright. Chicken. So, I need a new axe. Need heavy leather and shadow weave scraps. Ooh, but I can make heavy leather. This needs shadow weave, and we need shadow weave, so I'm gonna use this one because it doesn't use shadow weave. Bam, there we go. Bam, bam. Alright, so, yeah, we also have a lightsaber workbench now. Don't know if you'd seen that before, but I got myself a lightsaber, which is fun. The mod literally just adds lightsabers. That's all it does. It's great. I love it. Yeah. So the goal today, obviously I want to do a bunch of stuff, and I'm just going to kind of keep building whatever is in my head. But I want to come all the way up here and build us a nice little garden up here. A couple of trees, some bushes, some benches maybe. Have a nice little garden. That's the plan. I don't know how I'm going to do the rest of this. But I know I want the top to be a garden. I really want to work on the outside of the castle. It really is a castle. I want to do the outside of the castle. So we're going to go over to here and look at this and say, so this is kind of cool. You could grow, I didn't know you could make an apple tree. But maybe we'll do like, bamboo. Grows into a bamboo tree. Interesting. Tropical wood. Green wood. Palo sapling. Oh wait, this does golden wood. Hold on. That's the thing I need to upgrade this. Yeah. Let me make one of those just to see what it is, really. Azure. Fire. Dry. Palm. We can't do a palm. Frozen is kind of cool. I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna do basic stuff for the top up there. But I'm just gonna see how trees work. Because I've really never messed with that. So I'm just gonna make one of each. And yeah, we'll plant them all and see what happens. Alright. I have a inventory full of trees. I think I'm gonna do some basic ones up there. I'll do the beech and that also does golden wood. Wild wisteria. Interesting. We'll do something hardwood. Oak, maybe. Maybe oak's a bit big. Ash. I'll do an ash tree. I'll do a beech tree and an ash tree. That'll be my two trees up here. So up here, so we'll have a beech tree right there and an ash tree right there. There we go. That'll be the two trees, and we'll see. Do I need to water them at all? I don't think so. But just in case, you know. Alright. Let's go plant some trees, shall we? Alright, I'm gonna do it over here on this side of the farm. There's some nice open areas here, so we'll do an we'll do an aspen and a, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bam. I don't know how big these trees are, so I'll give them plenty of room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bam. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bam. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Do you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Let's get our second row of trees going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bam. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bam. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bam. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oop. Come on, 10. There we go. Let me grab some more, shall we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bam. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bam. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bam. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. Not sure what happened there. All right. Let's do more trees. So this one is here. Oh, interesting. That one lined up, but this one didn't. So let's just move you there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, that one's up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, little baby piggy. Hello, little baby piggy. All right, let's go 10 this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bam. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bam. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bam. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bam. That's not too close to those trees. Good, good. I only have 5 left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I could do that one too. Actually, you know what? No, I'll go this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. I have my trees planted. I don't think I do anything to make them grow, but we'll see what happens. We'll see what they grow into, if they grow. And if we can get specific woods that way, that would be fantastic. Alrighty. So, let's look at some other things we can use to prettyify. I think we can make some, yeah, there's some moss blocks, some moss rugs. So let's make 10 of those, 10 of those. Short moss, hanging green. Oh, I need moss to make them. Dark green moss, blue Maya. We'll go with dark greens. Alright. We'll make some of those. Because I just need that specific type of moss. Got it. Got it. And let's make some vines and some ivy and some... I don't know what that is. We'll make that. Ooh, poison ivy. That's super fun. Alright. Let's also grab some... I think I want a redwood. Can I get some redwood? Redwood's up here now. Redwood. Huh. That's a chair, table. I'll craft one of those. Alright. I'll craft a couple of those. Dry wood, soft wood, dry wood, light wood, black wood, dark wood. Alright. See if this gives me any other... Nope, that gives me nothing. That gives me nothing. That gives me nothing. That gives me nothing. And... ooh, this does give tavern chair and tavern stool. Tavern bench, that's what I want. I wanted a bench. A bench! What's this? This is dark... oh, dark wood gives all this cool tavern stuff. Okay. That must be what that is, huh? F7. Tavern trapdoor. Yeah, so it was dark wood I used to make that. Alright, cool. Cool. Alright. Let's go mess with some stuff. See what we can do. Wonder if fertilizer works on trees. One linked NPC is dying of malnutrition. One of my linked NPCs? Oh. Is there no water there? Hold on. I can't let my kitty die. There's definitely fish. And there's definitely water. I don't know what's going on. I'll bait those again in a moment. There we go. There's fish in here. What's the matter? Yeah. Follow me. Are you stuck? Come on. Come on, kitty. Did you forget where the food was? And there's water right here if you need water. You've had... Okay. Weird. Oh, I missed a sapling. 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 Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right there. Wonderful. Wonderful. How to make lots more fish for my kitties. I don't know why that one kitty just randomly decided not to eat. It's a bit concerning. Nope, wrong one. This one. There we go. More food for the kitties. I do have to go harvest some corn, huh? Well, it's just about dead. Whatever. Harvesting the corn. Alright. That is a lot of corn. Right, how many seeds do I need? 38. Got it. Alright. 38 corn seeds. Oh, I actually need more essence. Weird. But for now, we're going to put this corn in there. And this corn in there. Alright. I know, chickens. You gotta get out of the way. I'm trying to plant stuff. There we go. Beautiful. Alright. Let's try again to go work on the farm. You do like being in there, little kitty. Not the farm, the garden. See if we can work on the garden. Alright, I think that's all I will do for that, for seating. Yeah. Some do. A little bit of greenery. No, I can't have those next to each other. I could do that, though. Yeah. do that. We don't have... Let's do a little bit of this, and a little bit of this, and a little bit of this, and this. Oh. Interesting. A little bit of that, and a little bit of that, and a little bit of that. Actually, no, I don't want those in the middle here. I could do these more in the middle. I'm not going to put anything directly next to the trees to make sure that they can indeed grow. I'll put you there, though. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. That's nice. That's nice. And then we'll put more on it later. Ah! I almost died. Yay, I'm glad I didn't. Whee! Put some ivy on there. That could look nice. Oh, wow. I didn't lose any health there. Wait, did I actually manage to do it? Hold on. Did I manage to freaking break the game? I gotta test this now. I might die, but I have to test this now. Alright, so what I'm testing, right, is that I noticed in my, in the MMO XP mod thing here, my, what is it? Not mastery, abilities? No, not abilities. I am gonna unbind that, because that keeps doing random stuff. It's not leaderboard, it's not boosts, it's not quests. Where is it? Oh, stat sources. Here it is. Fall reduction percentage 103%, which theoretically means that I could just fall and take 0 damage. Hello, Miss Bitsy. It has been a little bit. I had some issues last week, both with computers and with scheduling, and then yesterday my daughter turned 1, so I didn't stream then. So it has been a bit. It has been a bit, but I'm back at it. I'm trying to do things again. I think you were here when I was talking about one of the reasons that I stream is due to attempting to help with mental stuff, and yeah, no, I had a bit of a hard mental week last week, so. But yes, she had a very, very good birthday, which is always good. Always good. But I'm back. I'm trying to be here again. Yeah. I don't know if you were here when my computer just kept crashing when I was trying to stream a couple of weeks ago, and I still haven't figured out the reason for that, but I found a temporary solution is to just turn my computer off every 12 hours, 24 hours or so. Just kind of restart it every 24 hours, and then it seems to be fine. I don't, there obviously is something still messing with the memory of the computer. The RAM itself is being a little wonky, but resetting it turning it off or restarting it every 24 hours seems to be. I haven't had any issues since I started doing that, which is great. So I am feeling a little bit better. Thank you. I appreciate it. I am just about to test. It's really bad timing talking about mental issues and then about to jump off a building. But I have noticed that I have 103% fall damage reduction. So I'm wondering if that will allow me to just straight up jump and take no damage. Yes, indeed I can. I actually just got 200 acrobatics XP for doing that. It's brilliant. So realistically, I can farm acrobatics XP by making a really high ledge, putting a teleporter at the bottom, a teleporter at the top, jumping down, going in, jumping down, going in, jumping down, going in. Oh, that's stupid. Alright. Ooh, first tree grew. I think this one did say it had multiple stages, and yeah, this is still a branch log, which means you can't get actual logs from it. But that's cool. That's cool. So today I'm working much more on aesthetic things. I have been working on some stuff off stream. These farms, I don't remember how much of this I did on stream, but these farms are entirely done now. I have every farmable plant available in their own farm. At some point I'm going to make pathways connecting all these. Like I have a couple of doors and stuff down here. And a Fortnite match. Oh, very nice. That's fine. I just keep yapping to myself as I've already been. Good luck with the Fortnite match. Don't die. I have only ever played Fortnite once. And that was a very long time ago now. But good luck. Good luck with that. But yeah, I got all these farms done, and I've been working. Ooh, that's a fun purple glow. I've been working on some other stuff here. So, lots of visual aesthetic things I've been working on. Let's sleep through the night. Does that still end with saying chicken dinner? I think that was Fortnite that did that. The winner chicken dinner. At the end of it. Oh, we got a bunch of the trees in their first stages now. Oh, and this one, did this one grow taller? I think it did grow taller. Oh. But we got a whole bunch of these trees now. Oh, this is a cool one. Spiral birch. That really is a spiral. That's cool. That's very, very cool. Oh. This one just starts log. Jungle trunk. I don't remember what tree this was. But that looks cool, though. So fire tree. This looks like the dead tree. Petrified. Oh, interesting. This is an ice tree. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Oh, this looks like a willow. Ah, I love willows. One of my favorite trees in real life. Storm bark. Interesting. This is cool. Oh, little sapling is still there. Hello, little sapling. Your first game like this, where you deal with a lot of chronic pain, it's a good distraction from it since it takes so much attention. That is fair. That is very fair. Attention-grabbing game, attention-grabbing anything is a good way to distract from pain and injury and stuff. So, get that. I get that. Alright. I do have a bunch of random plant stuff now. Do I still have an empty chest? Somewhere. I know there's one up here, so that's what you are. You are going to be plant decorations. Yay. Oh, bummer. Alright, let's get these chests out of here and put you up there. And we'll put these chests in here, I guess. I don't know. Oof. My storage solution is not solutioning. I'll put the moss up here. Moss and vines, that sort of thing. Alright. I want to finish up this tower and start working on decorations for the rest of the building. And apologies, I am currently eating birthday cake. Alright. I think I want to edit that a little bit, because it looks too contiguous. Alright. So I need stone bricks. Let me start by just getting some stone bricks. There we go. So I want to not do this here. I want to do this elsewhere. Well, that's lost forever now. All right. So if I go down here a bit, 1, 2, 3, 4. So if I go here, oops, and I have that be that one, and that be that one, that be that one. I don't have anything else. All right. And then we'll get rid of you. You go there, 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 there. I don't have you. Okay, I'm gonna have to come back up and fix that. And then here we'll go here. Oops. Did not mean to break that one. We'll put you there. You there. You there. You there. Grab you, grab you, grab you. Bam. Bam and bam. Alright, let's go back inside, grab the things that fell. This is the one I had to run over. Alright. Floors 2 and 3, I believe. Yes. So you, oh, not you. You. And you. There we go. I think honestly it's faster to do this and then do this, because I can't take damage now. I did level up doing that though. That's great. Alright. Bam. Let's see how that looks. Yeah, I think I like that better. I think I like that better. It breaks it up a little bit. It doesn't have, it's not as uniform with the two sides there and there. I like that. I like that. Alright, so it's time to take that and to copy it onto everything else. or realistically, this side. So let's do that. Let's grab pillars. Let's grab the ornates. I have those. Okay, I need stairs, bricks, pillar ends. I think that's it. I think that's what I need. No, I do need the smooth. Okay. Do need the smooth. I don't know. Oh, I'll leave the half. Okay. My goodness. You go there, and nope. You go there. All right. I think I'm just gonna pillar up to the sky and then cut into it as needed. Oh, oops. You definitely need to go there. Bam. You need to go there. Oops. There we go. I think I will definitely need to make some more pillars. But I did forget to do that one and that one and that one. There we go. Yeah, so I'll need the decorative and that. Alright, and what level is it on? Is that too high? That is too high. Alright. So it's... Actually, I'll do this from the inside. That makes way more sense to do from the inside because I could just match it up with what's already there. So let's grab some basalt and make some more pillars while I'm at it. Basalt bricks, pillars, wonderful. All right, so if we come up here, oh, hello. We go that there, that there, that there. And we have that there and that there. Wonderful. And then we go up to the next one. Grab these, grab that, put that one there, that one there, that one there, that there, that there, and that back there. Wonderful. Hello, Kay.
No.
I'm actually doing building stuff. I know, it's weird.
Can't imagine. Like usually you're off in the mines and you just kind of disappear forever, and then you surface every now and then saying, "Hey, I got building materials."
Well, you know, sometimes I say I'm gonna do this one building thing, and then I do a completely different building thing. But this time, I am actually doing the building thing I said I was gonna do. Roxanne Wolf, hello. Taco eating penguins. That does sound delicious.
Tacos do sound delicious. I had some today.
You had tacos today? Nice.
I might regret it later though, because they were Taco Bell tacos.
Oh, yeah. That is the possibility of regret there. Oops. I am not going to be building an underwater palace in this world. I appreciate the suggestion, but that is not the theme of this one.
I'm not sure how easily done that would be. I mean, obviously you would start with no water at all and then fill it in, but still, that's a lot of digging.
It is. It is very much a lot of digging.
There's a cat in a box.
There is a cat in the box. He likes staying in the box so much that he almost killed himself due to dehydration.
I accidentally closed the box after petting the cat, and instead of getting up, it just slid on its butt to the next box and sitting in it. Here I am petting virtual cats when there's a real cat laying on my bed and have not reached over to pet it yet.
Well,
Although, to be fair to me, she is sleeping right now, and that would be waking her up.
well, that's just rude. You must pet her without waking her up. Obviously. Alright. Copying this, copying this. No, I believe Kay was here when we talked about the mermaid mod.
I think you told me about it afterwards.
Yeah. Or maybe it wasn't on stream, maybe it was a off stream thing. But I have told him about it. I have definitely told him about it. Alright. That is that one. Bam. That goes there, that goes there, there, and there. Wonderful. Why would you need to dig and fill it building when underwater is prime real estate? Because he wasn't thinking in terms of the mermaid mod and being able to breathe underwater. Which, when it comes to being able to breathe underwater, yeah, that does make some semblance of sense. Don't need to dig because bummer.
I guess if you start with a large enough lake, you could just start building inside it, yeah.
I mean,
you'd have to find a lake or an ocean. There's an ocean not far away.
What do I need? I need this one. Yeah, ocean would be a lot easier, I think.
If there's one nearby, yeah. I mean, we're lucky enough that there is, but
yeah. I mean, usually there is, just with the way these worlds are generated currently.
At least the neighbors won't try to kill you. That's true. I haven't found any aggressive mobs underwater aside from, you know, the occasional skeleton that decides to sink.
Not yet. I'm sure they'll add it eventually.
Maybe the mermaid mod should do that.
I don't know, it sounds like one of those mods that just does peaceful things and doesn't...
Yeah.
Alright, I believe... the sides now match. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Looks pretty good. All right.
I keep forgetting it was a drop and roll mechanic.
Yes.
And then I just take full damage and I'm like, I didn't need to do that.
Speaking of different mechanics and stuff, so two things that I have done and then, well, one thing I did and then undid, and then another thing that I found out I could do. So, I unlocked a third ability, right? And so I bound it to A3. However, A3 is R, and R is the rotate button for building. So I didn't do that because every time I tried to rotate something, it tried to activate the ability. So I was like, no, not doing that. The other fun thing I found out is that I actually currently have 103% fall damage reduction, which means I take 0 fall damage if I fall.
Wow.
Yeah.
Like even from high up?
Yeah, what? Ready? Watch. Ready? Nothing.
Wow.
Yeah.
Technically 103 means it should heal you, but you know.
Why? I don't know. I could try that, but I've at full health, so.
Oh, come here, I can stab you. I mean,
I haven't enabled PvP. Hold on, let me.
no. Is your damage reduction all from the MMOXP thing, or?
Yes. Essentially, anything that I unlocked that gave me the possibility of being able to reduce fall damage, I did that.
It's like a good idea, really.
I can even take another 30% fall reduction, but that's kind of dumb, so I'm just going to block 2% of incoming damage.
Yeah.
As I don't think I need 133%.
Yeah, I know.
Unless it does actually start healing me, in which case that could be something to consider. Oh, I have yet another bug of something that says claim items and there's no items to claim.
Yeah, but that never got fixed for me.
Yeah, it's still not fixed for me either. Why am I getting
there?
Weird? Okay.
Is there a camera mode? A photo mode?
For getting rid of your hotbar?
Switch camera. Oh no, camera mode.
What are you trying to do?
I want to take a screenshot without the UI, and I don't remember what the
F8.
button is for that.
F8.
Toggle HUD visibility. F8. Okay.
F8. Pressing it once gets rid of the HUD, but your hand still shows up. Pressing it a second time gets rid of the hand as well.
Well, I'm already in third-person view.
Okay,
that doesn't get rid of the drifting planes thing.
The drifting plane. Oh yeah, no, because that's the mod. That's the MMOXP mod.
Well, good enough.
Oh, we do have full trees here now. That's just bamboo.
Notifications. This.
So much.
I wanted that in
that's cool.
my paste buffer so I could paste a screenshot. There we go.
Oh, this is a big one. Holy crap. That's a...
What?
I'm just looking at the trees that I'm growing. I planted a bunch of seed. I made every single sapling possible and planted them all to see what happens.
Cool.
So we got some fun looking trees here. So I'm going to wait a couple more in-game days to make sure they all reach their final stages and everything. Oh, the ice tree actually grew this time. Last time I tried to plant an ice tree, it didn't grow at all. Whoa. That just grew since I was over here last. Spiral trend. That looks so cool. That looks so cool. All right. All right, now we just need to add some details to the... Oh, you lost? I'm sorry, Miss Bitsy. That sucks. How close did you get? We just need to add some details to the main structure here. But Cake, I'm looking at my trees.
Trees. Tree. Tree.
That's one of my favorites
Oh,
right
that's a
now.
funky tree.
Right? It's a like a twisted, a spiral birch or something like that.
It's a spiral of spirals.
It is. Lots of spirals. Fourth's not bad. It's better than I did. I usually do. Granted, it's the reason I don't play Battle Royales, but, you know. I am very, very bad at most things shooter related. This tree over here still has the sapling stuck underneath it.
It's a little mousy. There's a little tree on fire.
Yes. This one still is hiding the sapling.
That's cute.
Yeah.
Why is it doing that?
I don't know, but I like it. It's adorable.
Maple.
Also, I believe
It's
this
a maple.
I believe this tree here, the amber, whatever this is. I think I could be wrong, but I think this one is what gives the golden wood that we need to actually upgrade the bench for the last time.
Oh.
But yeah, no, the maple tree is nice. I do like the maple. And the blue fig tree is kind of fun too.
Yeah, how did you get seeds for all these?
You can just make them with essence.
Oh.
Supermarket Simulator. Never played that. Looks kind of funny though.
Jungle tree.
But yeah, in the farmer's bench, is that what it's called? Yeah, farming bench. A farmer's workbench. There is a tab for just strictly for seeds, for trees.
Cool.
The only one I wasn't able to make was an apple tree because I needed 4 apples to make it.
Ah.
But
guess we need to grow apples or find apples.
yeah. I need to figure out what to do for. Let's see. Let's get some more of this. This is volcanic. What's its face? Oh, I don't have enough volcanic brick. I need more volcanic brick.
Nick Brick.
Yeah. Well, it's volcanic cobble that I turn into volcanic brick.
Yeah, I didn't even know we had all that much of it.
We didn't. And we definitely don't now.
Yeah. I was thinking, I know that I've been to the volcanic things a few times, but I don't even remember where it is anymore.
Yeah. I'm gonna make that go over there.
Northeast, probably? Did you want me to go get more?
It's not super important. I'm just starting to make paths to places, and for some reason I decided to use the volcanic brick because I thought it looked cool. So petals are there. All right. I think that's that tower done for now. I might do some other things on it once the trees up top are fully grown. Might put some vines and stuff hanging from the top. I think that could be kind of fun.
Wait, do the trees have growth stages?
They do. They do.
Oh. So it actually remembers that they're growing then.
Yeah, like that. Holy crap, that's a huge tree. The jungle tree is massive now. Holy shit.
Yeah, I was wondering if I just didn't remember it correctly or what, because I was like,
oh, and I just watched that one grow. That's cool.
I think the jungle tree grew while I wasn't looking at it, because I could have sworn it was not that big before, and then I looked at it again. I'm like, oh, that's huge.
That's what
Was
the
it like
spiral
that?
tree did to me. Is the spirally one. It was much smaller. And I turned around, looked at other trees, came back, and it was this much bigger spiral now. This jungle tree is massive. Is Supermarket Together different than Supermarket Simulator? Because I know Supermarket Simulator is an actual game.
Whoop. Well, it looks like I'm taking the express route back to the base.
The express route? What'd you do?
I was exploring a little bit. Went into essentially a cave underneath the Azure Forest, and fell a little bit further and encountered 2 mage skeletons.
Oh, you died?
They cooked me and had me for breakfast.
Oh no. Probably so much. That makes sense. That makes sense. I'm gonna make another tree. I don't want to do jungle because jungle's massive.
Wouldn't typically play shooting games. That's kind of the funny thing. FPS games, they used to only go as far as playing with friends, right?
Mm-hmm.
Even then, I'd prefer cooperative over deathmatch or whatever. The only time I really went into really playing a competitive game was Overwatch.
Yeah, I think that's the closest I ever got to that as well. I did enjoy Overwatch, but I also only ever played Overwatch with other people.
Yeah, no, I think I tried. Well, I think it wasn't as bad when I tried playing it on my own, but like I mostly didn't. I tried getting placements in competitive mode, and that's as far as I went with that. Mostly just to see, like, okay, where do I compare? Okay, I'm a, I think it was like a high bronze or something. I was like, okay, cool. I didn't really care. It was more of a, oh, that's neat.
Marvel Rivals is something that I have been considering, and I would seriously consider it if I knew people who played, because my favorite thing about Overwatch was, yes, there were fun characters, and yes, the abilities were fun, and there was a lot of different things you could do, but the best part about it was teaming up with friends and doing it all together with them. That was my
Hold
favorite
on a
part.
second.
And if I knew people who did Marvel Rivals in the same way as I knew people who did Overwatch, I probably would try and get into it because it seems very similar in this is just a bunch of chaotic fun that would be great with friends.
Yeah, reason I didn't get into games like Valorant is because they seem to really push the you have to know everything and you have to be fast and blah blah blah. And Marvel Rivals still kind of strays in that direction of like it is faster, or at least it feels faster paced than Overwatch. So I mean, I'd be willing to try, but at the same time, I'm a little leery that it's not going to be the same thing.
Oh, it's definitely not going to be the same thing.
I mean, I don't expect it to be identical,
Yeah,
like not in that sense, but
but to me, Overwatch was always fast paced and sometimes even more fast paced than I was paying attention to. So I just kind of zone out and just kind of follow with whatever everyone else is doing because that was,
yeah.
you know, that was just what I did. Um, if I see something, be like, oh, it looks like we need XYZ. I'm gonna go do XYZ. But it was just more about this guy is fun to play. I'll do this because we need a tank, sort of thing.
Fair enough.
So for me, it was always fast paced.
First person gets me with my vertigo a good bit. Oh yeah.
Like I said, Marvel's always playing by myself and I'm playing with me. Fair enough. That makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah, never experienced vertigo in that way before, but I mean that's I don't know if it's vertigo that she experiences, but that's something like that. Why my sister doesn't play FPS games? She can't handle the 3D view that well.
Interesting.
I can't see the bottom of the world here. Let's not jump down.
Hey.
Yeah, I don't know if she still has that problem because she's played and I think finished the two Zelda 64 games.
Yeah.
So clearly she was able to handle that, but like back in the day when I was playing things like Descent and Duke Nukem, yeah, she couldn't get into those.
Yeah,
I
that's
mean,
fair.
not that she would have liked Duke Nukem, but anyway.
Ooh, there's a kelp and veggie skewer that gives an oxygen boost. That's kind of cool. It's from Orbis Delicacy. I'll make a couple of those. Why not? Yeah, I'm never a huge fan of first person shooters of anything first person because most things in first person you have to aim, and I am just bad at aiming. I don't know how else to say it. I'm just bad at aiming. I am not good at aiming, and so things that I have to aim, I kind of suck at, and I find aiming in third person to be sometimes more difficult than aiming in first person. So if I was a choice between the two, I would choose first person over third person. But that's why I kind of like things like Overwatch, is because I wasn't playing to be good and nobody was relying on me to be good. It was for the fun of, hey, let's play together.
Yeah.
Because I know I was never MVP in those matches.
That's fair. And I mean that I missed that. I missed the hanging out and playing together stuff.
Yeah, same. Oh. What happened? The aspen tree just collapsed.
Oh,
You didn't cut it
I
down,
don't.
did you?
No, I'm far away from there right now.
Weird.
A little concerning.
I was just running around looking at the trees, looking at the later stages of these trees, and I just get back to, I go, oh, weird, the aspen doesn't seem to be there, and all the wood is just on the ground around it. But I am good at aiming if I am able to take time to aim. And a lot of time with fast-paced things like that, I don't have time to aim. So I hope I get something that has, like, a shotgun radius. Or, you know, I'm able to hide in the back as a sniper and actually take time and stuff like that. In real life, I'm actually pretty decent at aiming. I'm not half bad. I'm much better at aiming in real life than I am at aiming in a video game.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's not the same.
It's 100%
Never tried,
not the
but
same. It is 100% not the same. And the one benefit that aiming in IRL has is that, or aiming in game has, is that aiming a gun and aiming a bow are the same exact thing in game. Maybe a bow you have to count in for gravity sometimes if they decide to bother with that. But outside of games, IRL, very, very different for the two of them.
okay, I can see the floor now, but I'm not sure if that's water that I'm looking at.
Is there any other type of bait that I can use? This just needs.
But that is way down there. Oh. Whoa, it's lava.
Lava's fun. I like lava.
Alright, so if you fall in lava, you don't die nearly as fast as you would in Minecraft.
Oh, that's good.
So that's nice.
That's good. That's a benefit.
Unfortunately, that does mean that if any of that iron fell down here, it's gone. I wonder if a wooden bucket can pick up this stuff. Okay, so neat. Found a underwater, under lava cavern.
Cool.
Aside from dying, I'm not sure how I'm making it back though. I have one pick and the rest are broken.
Oh. Bummer.
The Mantite magma cracked. Oh, hold on. Nope, this pick is not good enough. But at least I can expose the vein. If I ever come back here, I'll see it.
Adamantite.
Yeah.
Nice. Alright. Essences. I should make some more bait.
Oh, balls. Alright, guess I'm mining my way out, or dying.
Yeah, that's 24. Okay, that's fine. right? Yeah, that's fine.
Rock quartzite.
8 times 3 is 24, right? I think so.
Exactly 1 stack of quartzite.
Impressive. Alright, how's the tower looking? Ooh, that looks cool. That looks very cool. Nice little green up there. I definitely think I want to add some vines to the outside of this. Some vines and some green to the top of that tower. I think that could look really nice. That could look really nice. I don't know what I want to do to the front of this, though, to add a little more depth, a little more something. The windows definitely help, but it needs something else. No, you need to, no. Your animals are escaping.
Oh.
Come on, meerkat. The mouse came back in. You get it. Come on.
Yeah, I guess we'll have to find somewhere else for them to be.
Can I lure you with food? Yes, I can. No, no. Alright, I'll leave the doors open, but you guys gotta go back in, alright?
So much for luring them, question mark?
I lured him back in and then switched to corn to lure the other one back in, and he walked right out. Yeah. Let's try both at the same time, shall we? Corn for the mousey. Yep. And then meat for the meerkat. Yep. And we close the door. Ha! You thought you could escape. Fools. Alrighty.
Slowly but surely, the water ceases to exist. Like in Minecraft, takes a while for this water to update.
Water ceasing to exist does not sound like a positive thing. I feel like we need water.
Well, you see, when you make a staircase to get out of someplace, and you're underwater, eventually you come out to where the water actually is. So the water just kind of floods down the staircase.
Fair enough.
Oh. I didn't think of that.
What happened?
I think I see the surface. Oh, there we go. Yeah, all right. It's pretty far down, but if all you're doing is swimming straight up, you make it there with a little bit of suffocation, but you make it.
All right then.
There are chunks of water just missing.
Nice.
It's like someone took a water pick and just picked out some of the water.
Yeah, that does happen every now and again. I don't know why. I don't know what causes it. I don't know. Yeah, it's a little weird. But
Achievement unlocked waiter.
confused. No, it is that one. Okay. Okay. I need more. Probably don't need both, but I'll make both anyway. Just in case. Ooh, ow. All right. Do. Thank you. Alrighty. So that is just a straight. What if I actually do with the Sorry. Alright, what if I actually do this one, yeah? And I do this one, the cobble roof. How does that look? How does this look? Interesting. I don't know. Okay, let me know when you're back home.
Yeah, on my way back.
Yep, just let me know. Or actually, when you do come back, take a look at the house. I'm doing a little thing to help break up the monotony of the main structure of the building. And I'm not sure which roof type looks better, if it should be the basalt cobble or the basalt brick roof. There's a slight difference between the two. Alright. Dump. Bam.
Right direction, I'm not.
Alright.
It is not conducive to making it home.
Going in the wrong direction generally does make it difficult to get in the right direction.
Oh, there's some sort of ruin structure here.
That's fun.
Oh, that's the goblin base we've been to.
Dude, whatever.
Oh, hello. There's just a random rare pike here.
Your meerkat loves escaping.
It does.
Come on, my dude.
I can always, like, put them in the fenced area.
Yeah, but I'm just bringing him all the way upstairs. We're just going to the second floor. There
Well, we could put a trough up there and a little fence or something.
That's also true. We could do that. Yes, I do still like this, so I want to keep this. That goes up there. This goes over here. This goes right there. I need you. Where am I? What am I doing? What am I doing? There we go. There we go. There we go. Wonderful. It's back. It's back. Ugh. Oh boy. Let's see. Have any other trees collapsed out of sheer confusion?
You know what? I just kind of blazed past them and didn't pay attention, but
Well, I'm checking now. I'm running through them.
right now I'm not seeing any.
Yeah, I don't see any either, which is good. Which is good. I don't like my trees randomly collapsing. Well, this one's getting really big. Storm bark. Ooh. The ambers look really nice too, and the redwood is obviously a redwood. Maple's super pretty. I want the willow to grow more. Oh, the willow did just grow. Ooh, that's so pretty. I like that one. I like the willow.
Yeah.
This one in the corner is still tiny. Is it the fir? This one's cool. Ooh, this one's all slanted, petrified. That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
That's just normal oak. The oaks can get pretty big, though. I wonder if it can't get too big because of the jungle. The fire's kind of fun.
Nobody saw that.
What'd you do?
Nothing.
Oh,
Come right here.
You fell, didn't you?
Yeah.
That's funny.
I was going around the tree and I'm like, oh wait, that hole's there. And oh.
Indeed.
Well, there goes half my hit points.
So, what do you think? I'm thinking having the dark. I like the darker stone around the bottom just to kind of give it a bit more oomph. You know, like a bit of texture, a bit of depth to it. And I want to put a little slant between it and the regular stone bricks, but I don't know what color the slant should be.
That depends on whether or not you want it to be emphasized, because this one kind of blends in.
It does,
and
yes.
the other one sticks out.
It does. I just don't know. I don't know if I want it to stick out. I don't know if it looks good.
Hold on, what level is it over here? Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I don't think you want it to stick out because it doesn't match anything else. And it's not
Yeah.
like it's calling to attention the fact that it's the second floor or anything. It actually doesn't quite line up with the balcony.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
It lines up with.
I think.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a little bit off.
Yeah, it lines up with the front. I know.
Yeah. Technically, it does line up with the floor itself, but not the roof tiles of the balcony. Yeah, I think you're right. I think I'll do the darker one, and then I'll do something else to add some detail, some texture to it. So I need some more basalt bricks for the basalt brick roof. All right, let's get to roofing.
I wonder if planted trees will collapse on purpose.
I don't
Guess
know.
we'll find out eventually.
Yeah. The jungle one hasn't yet. I think. No, it's still there.
Hold on, let me check. It might have done that in the last 5 minutes.
Well, I looked over there, and there's a couple trees that have grown bigger, so I can't, from my angle, I can't easily figure out which one is the jungle tree.
Ah.
Alrighty. Nope. You don't do that. You do that. Wonderful. This is hardwood. Beautiful. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna leave that there. I'm gonna leave that there. I'm gonna take this down though.
What's using the mushrooms?
I made a bunch of meat and mushroom skewers, like called a deluxe skewer.
Oh, okay.
Because it gives health regen 2, health boost 2, and stamina boost 2. Yeah, it's a combination of meat, mushroom, and garden vegetables. Instantly restores 10% of health.
Yeah, no, fruit skewers are also 10% in regen 2 and boost 2.
Really?
And those, I think, only take berries.
Ah, but they don't
Mistaken,
do
though.
they don't do health boost 2. They do health regen and stamina boost, but this also just has health boost.
Okay, I see deluxe skewer there.
Yeah.
230 versus... Okay, the duration is the
Same amount
same.
of time. It just gives you a little bit of a literal health boost.
Yeah. And the kelp and veggie skewer gives you an oxygen boost.
Yes, that's why I made it, because I was like, ooh, that could be very handy.
Yeah.
Sort that, put that there, put this here. Alright. No, I need a dumber pickaxe than this.
Dumber pickaxe.
I don't want to be using my thorium pickaxe for what I'm about to do.
Yeah?
Hi. Your character is just staring at me.
Oh, yes, I was essentially AFK for a second there.
Nah, you're good.
Putting my eye drops in.
Why are you dropping your eyes? That doesn't sound very nice.
How else are you supposed to roll them?
Oh, fair enough, fair enough.
We're getting a replacement wall?
Yes. Because I figured, you know what? If I'm going to be putting that outside wall on, right? Then it makes sense to use that as an excuse to give us more storage. Because if I extend the walls and then we push all the storage back to the new wall, then what happens? But, oh,
Sure.
look, we have a little bit more wall space to put chests. So, didn't plan it that way, but it's kind of just a side effect of what I'm doing.
Yeah, if you don't want the double walling, then sure. Actually, wait, there was no double wall before.
Correct.
For some reason, I thought there was. I think because I got used to doing that with Minecraft.
Oh. Yeah,
Oh, right, you
that's
knocked the...
fair.
Okay.
What happened?
I was just thinking, it's so dark, and then I realized that you
Oh,
probably
yeah, I
knocked the
knocked all the
torches down.
torches off. I did.
Well, I want to join you for longer than this, but I probably should get up earlier tomorrow, so
That's fair.
I should call it a night.
That's fair. What time is it? Oh, it's 10:30. All right, fair enough. Fair enough.
Oh, I should replace these camper greaves. Before I go, because I will forget. New armor.
Do that do that do that do that do.
Looks like we need to get more plant fiber and tree sap.
Definitely more tree sap.
Yeah. Well, next time I can do some
Whew, sorry.
tree cutting.
Yeah. Yeah. I know that we don't need logs, that's for sure. We have a bunch, and we're gonna be getting even more. But yeah, I've gone through a lot of plant fiber, making a bunch of different plants, and I believe the saplings needed. No, the saplings are just essence, but I was making moss blocks and stuff, and that uses a bunch of plant fiber when making that. And then yeah, we just need a sap hardwood. Okay, redwood.
All right. Well, have a good night, and if anyone's still watching, you guys can have a good night too. I think Miss Bitsy is still there. Have a good night, Miss Bitsy.
You as well, Kay, and I'll catch you later. Thanks for stopping by.
Catch you later.
Alrighty. Du-du-du-du-du-du. Alright, and then we go here. That's not the right one. There we go. Now, I'm not going to move this wall because I don't want to move the staircase and the door and all the farms and all that stuff. So that wall's going to stay there. Everything else is going to be pushed outwards a bit. Alright. I need the saltstone bricks. Because we gotta do all this before we push everything outward, just to make sure we don't have to do it later. Do 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 do. Alright, I also want to do this, this, and this. Alright, here we go. Bam, bam, bam. And we'll do that same thing over here. Just to keep the windows in place. Alright. There. There and there. Alrighty, go back to mining this out. Alrighty. Do 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 do. Alright. Do 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 do. And over here. 1, 2, and 3. There we go. Let's see how that looks from the outside. Need some windows or something there, but that looks good. That looks good. And over here, very nice, very nice. Over here, I gotta do something because it looks a little weird. But we'll deal with that later. 'Cause I don't want to move. I don't want to move everything. I really don't. I'll figure something out for that though. All right. Let us start moving this, shall we? So I think this will go there, and this will end up going there. Oh, hello. Ding. There we go. Let's put you, turn you on. All right. So I will be able to shift a lot of this, again, because it will have more room. I never ended up upgrading that one, so I guess that's fine. I did upgrade this one. Bam. Alrighty. I'll have to move that anyway. Actually, you know what? No, I'm going to move this over here. Upgrade you. And then I'm going to put those away. I'm going to grab you. I'm going to put you right there. Haha! Look at that. Alright. Upgrade you. Break you. Upgrade you. Sausage, yeah, this is Shadow Weave. Break you. Put you there. Everything is moved back. Wonderful. Wonderful. Alright, and I'm gonna put this stuff away first. Cobblestone. Dirt. I have way too much dirt. Way too much dirt. Alright. Now, I guess I'm gonna start moving the chests. bam. Oops. Come on, break that thing. I didn't mean to grab that. My bad. Oh. There it is. Bam, there we go. Nope. 1, 2, 3. Logs, 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 logs. And all of, oops, not you, all of you guys. Sort and sort. Alright. Cool, cool. There we go. My bad. Alright. Pet you. Alrighty. So that's that against the wall. Wonderful. Now we gotta do these guys. That was the same. Alright. Essences. Do. Oh. I did that one the wrong way. Of course I did. Of course I did. Alright. Actually, you know what? I'm going to break this. I'm going to get rid of you. We're going to come down. Where'd I put them? Oh, I put them over here. I want that one big one. There we go. There we go. Oh my goodness. Sorry about that. Bam. Now I put essence, 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 essence. So we can put all the essence in there. Put you right there. Bam. And then we'll put you right there. All right. Do 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 do. Nope, I need that one. Give me that one. Where'd my shovel go? Give me my shovel. Alright. So we put those rocks in there. And you up there, 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 you, and you. Alright. Oh, and you. Perfect. Has been moved back with more space now. Alright, so let's move this guy. Bam, 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 bam. There we go. Bam, bam, bam. All right. You know what I can do? I can be smart about this. I can do that. Take everything. Put just the logs in there. Take everything. Put you there. So smart. That's not what I wanted. Why'd you do that? Where'd my bow go? There it is. Iron. Outlander doomed. Ooh, 7 to 30. 25. You know what? I'm taking the Outlander doomed bow. Alright. Bam, bam. I could put all the flowers and plants and petals in one chest now. And then I can move all this moss down into this chest. I like that. Oops. You go there. Alright. Alright, we've moved that. Wonderful. Upgrade you. Oh. Upgrade you. Yeah. Upgrade you. And what the heck, dude? Why are you in the way? Bam. Now the only thing is doing this might make some of these get out of range, but hopefully not. Hopefully not. We'll see. We will see. All right. Do I have some of these? I do. So let's do this. Play it safe. Oh, right, because that was in closer. Okay, that makes sense. All right, one more. I have a wider front door than I do a back door, so that makes sense. All right, let's do there. Bam, bam. Grab all these guys. Put you in there. Bam, bam. Put you up there. Grab all these guys. Bam, bam. Put extra one right there. So you know what? Let's have some fun with it. Let's make the extra one be a golden one. Bam. Bam, 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 bam. Come on. 1, 2, there we go. 3 and 4. Bam. Break you, break you. Put you right there. Beautiful. Alright. Let's move this back first. Move you there. No, move you and you and you. Bam. Look at that. 2, 3, 4. And you go there. That's fine. That's blocking the window. It's not a big deal. Not a big deal. Alright. Dang it. One, 2, 3, 4. Oh shit. That's not what I wanted. Oh well. Bucket, 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 bucket. Seed packet, seed packet, seed packet, seed packet, seed packet, seed packet, egg, spices, salt, flour, catnip, sugar, cotton, 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 sugar. Both of those guys. Okay. And then down here should be all of the, oh, not spices, foods. Spices go up there. All right. 2, 3, 4. You get the raw meats, and you get the cooked food. Alrighty. Bam, bam, bam. Whee! All the potatoes and the onions and the whatever they are, sugar canes, I believe. Alright. And this is all the mushrooms. Ha ha ha. Mushrooms. Well, not very many of you. Alright, that's that moved back. And now we just have this guy over here. Alright. Start with this. Bam, bam. Oh, we do the dinosaur stuff. Oh my goodness, so much dinosaur stuff. Dinosaur, dinosaur, does whatever a dinosaur. Alright. And then this is, that fancy stuff. Fancy stuff. There's some potions down here as well. There we go. Bam, bam. Yeah, you get all of the marble. You get those potions. You get all of these miscellaneous decoration blocks. Alrighty. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, fine. And then decoration. Dark temple window, I guess you go there. You're another dirt. You're a bookshelf. Marble. Yeah, not you though. Dirt. Decoration. Dirt. Stone. Brick. Stuff. Marble cobble. Alright. Dirt. Alright. That's actual cobblestone, which goes here, not there. Also cobblestone, slate cobble. Cooled magma does not have cobble in the name. This is just stuff with cobble in the name. Cobble. Oh wait, those go up here. Alright, magma, ice, mushroom, clay, dirt, ice, sand, magma, grass, soil, mud. That's cobble. That's cobble. Cobble. Alrighty, I believe that is everything. Alright. Alrighty. So let's redo these tables a little bit then. This one's gonna be a mess. So let's deal with everything else. Oh, fine. Oh, I was able to pick it all up. Surprisingly. Alright. One, two. Perfect. Alchemist workbench. Reconist workbench. Can you move, please? Alright, chef stove. I'll put the serving table right there, but upgrade you. That doesn't need to be upgraded. That doesn't need to be upgraded. Upgrade you. I gotta go through all the layers of upgrade for this. Alright. We just need that one. That's fine. I just needed you to leave. Alright, there we go. We have the drinks table there. Alright, we're gonna go here. We're gonna go here. And there we go. There, I like that. I like that. Everything can still reach what it needs to reach, probably. Alright. I don't think there's any tables we haven't made. Oh, we haven't made the Exo ones and the Mystic workbench. We need volcanic rock and a lot of fire essence for both of those. And that needs to be Exo core. But we need this one first. More fire essence, more volcanic rock. And then I don't know where we'll put those. Well, I'll find some place for them, I guess. That's the first one right there. It looks like it's only one block big. But, alright. I think that's a good ending spot for today. Holy crap, these trees have grown huge. Huge. Bamboo trunk. Not seen that before. Pinion? Holy crap. This one has grown yet again, I do believe. That's just an ash. Yep, this one looks pretty cool. The spirally leaves. Please. Thank you. The jungle is big as ever, which is fantastic. It's a cedar. Yep, that looks like a big old cedar. I wonder if this guy can't grow because that guy grew too big. Man, I think I need to spread these out more. I didn't realize how big some of these things were. Like, this one's huge. I love this. That just looks so cool. This ice one is massive. Oh, man. I have to make, like, some sort of tree museum or something. Because this is just... These are some cool looking trees. These are some really cool looking trees. I think I might honestly do that. I think I might just start making some like plots and start building like a tree museum because this just looks cool. That just looks cool, you know? All right, I'll do something with those later on. For now, I think this is looking better. I think I might add a couple windows in the front there. Yeah, no, this is starting to look better. A biomuseum. Well, that's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea. There's a lot. Yeah, there's a lot of different things, the different biomes. It's not a bad idea. I might have to try and do that. But house is definitely looking good. Oh, let's go quickly see. Well, we're signing off. Let's go see what the garden's looking like right now. But the house is looking good. The trees are looking great. Wasn't expecting that at all. More organization. There's a bit more storage space as well. Expanded the first floor a little bit. So that's not bad at all. Overall, pretty productive today. So I think that's decent. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. These two little trees here, this big tree, this little gardening area. This is great. This is great. So, yeah. Like, could I have like a... with the farms in the background and the trees next to me. Well, thank you everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed the stream tonight. We'll possibly be back Friday. Definitely be back next week. But yeah. I hope you liked, hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you again next time. Yeah, I think it's a cute, it turned out very cute. I hope the trees keep growing. Maybe I'll try and put some like flowers up here or something. That's to be this nice. It would be nice. Yeah, everyone have a good night, and I will catch you next time. Where is it? Oh, you can't wave while sitting? That's lame. Alright, bye.